students, welcome to the class. Can you guess who the man in the clip is? Yes, he is the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. By now, we all know about his role in the freedom struggle of our country. Let us peep into his childhood as well. The lesson for today is childhood. It is written by Gandhiji himself. This chapter deals with the childhood days of M.K. Gandhi. Before we begin this journey into his early years, let us have a quick look as to why he is called the father of the nation.
Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, was a Diwan of Porbandar. His mother, Putlibai, was a very religious lady. After studying law from England, Gandhiji went to South Africa for employment. It was here that his transformation from Mohandas to Mahatma took place.
ਮੋਹਨਦਾਸ ਕਰਮਚੰਦ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਦਾ ਜਨਮ 2 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ 1869 ਵਿੱਚ ਪੋਰਬੰਦਰ, ਗੁਜਰਾਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਇਆ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿਤਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਕਰਮਚੰਦ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਪੋਰਬੰਦਰ ਦੇ ਦੀਵਾਨ ਸਨ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਪੁਤਲੀ ਬਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਔਰਤ ਸੀ। ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਤੋਂ ਵਕਾਲਤ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਦੱਖਣੀ ਅਫਰੀਕਾ ਨੌਕਰੀ ਲਈ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ। ਇੱਥੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਰਿਵਰਤਨ ਮੋਹਨਦਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਮਹਾਤਮਾ ਹੋਇਆ।
He realized the atmosphere of racism against Indians and decided to dedicate his life to the service of humanity. Gandhiji came back to India in 1915 and settled down on the banks of the river Sabarmati in Gujarat and founded ashram called Satyagraha Ashram. In the course of his struggle, he developed the concepts of ahimsa and satyagraha. In 1921, Gandhi gave the call for non-cooperation movement against the British rule. On March 12, 1930, Gandhiji started the historic Dandi March to break the law of salt. On August 8, 1942, Gandhiji gave the call for Quit India movement. He became one of the most respected spiritual and political leaders of the 1900s. Gandhi helped to free the Indian people from British rule through non-violent resistance and is honored by Indians as the father of the Indian nation.
1930 ਵਿੱਚ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਨਮਕ ਅੰਦੋਲਨ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ। 8 ਅਗਸਤ 1942 ਵਿੱਚ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਛੱਡੋ ਅੰਦੋਲਨ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕੀਤੀ। ਉਹ 20ਵੀਂ ਸਦੀ ਦੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਸਤਿਕਾਰਯੋਗ ਅਧਿਆਤਮਕ ਅਤੇ ਸਿਆਸੀ ਨੇਤਾ ਸਨ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੁਲਾਮੀ ਤੋਂ ਨਿਜਾਤ ਦਿਵਾਉਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਹਿਮ ਭੂਮਿਕਾ ਨਿਭਾਈ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰਪਿਤਾ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ।
He lived modestly and wore the traditional dhoti and shawl woven from the yarn that he had spun by hand himself.
Dear students, you shall be reading a lot more about him in the years to come, but here is a chance to know how he was as a child. What were the memorable incidents in his early years of schooling, which had deep imprint on his young mind? Side by side, we shall also try to answer the relevant questions. given at the end of the chapter. ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਓ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਹਾਤਮਾ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਦੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਗ੍ਰਹਿਣ ਕਰੋਗੇ, ਪਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੌਕਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਜਾਣਨ ਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਬਚਪਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਸਨ। ਆਪਣੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਦੇ ਮੁੱਢਲੇ ਦਿਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੀਆਂ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਘਟਨਾਵਾਂ ਕੀ ਸਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਮਨ 'ਤੇ ਡੂੰਘੀ ਛਾਪ ਛੱਡੀ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੰਬੰਧਿਤ ਸਵਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਬ ਜਾਣਨ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਪਾਠ ਦੇ ਅਖੀਰ 'ਤੇ ਆਉਣਗੇ। So students, let us get to know about Gandhiji as a child.
When Gandhiji was 7 years old, he was put into a primary school at Porbandar.
ਜਦੋਂ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ 7 ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਸਨ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੋਰਬੰਦਰ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਇਮਰੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੜ੍ਹਨ ਲਈ ਪਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ।
He was a mediocre student. Even as a small child, he never told a lie. He used to be very shy and therefore ran home, avoiding all company.
ਉਹ ਸਾਧਾਰਨ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਸਨ। ਇੱਥੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟਾ ਬੱਚਾ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਦੇ ਝੂਠ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਸੀ। ਉਹ ਬੜੇ ਹੀ ਸ਼ਰਮਾਕਲ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਦੇ ਸਨ ਅਤੇ ਹਰ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਘਰ ਨੂੰ ਦੌੜ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸਨ।
Gandhiji felt afraid lest anyone should poke fun at him. His only companions were his books and lessons.
ਕੋਈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਜ਼ਾਕ ਨਾ ਉਡਾਏ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਡਰਦੇ ਸਨ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੰਗੀ ਸਾਥੀ ਸਿਰਫ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਪਾਠ ਹੀ ਸਨ।
Children, at such age, every child loves to play and enjoy. Homework and lessons are the last priority. You too are in the same age group. Don't you love to play first and then do your homework? But Gandhiji was an exception. ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਓ, ਇਸ ਉਮਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਖੇਡਣਾ ਕੁੱਦਣਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਕੂਲ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਅਤੇ ਪਾਠ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਆਖਰੀ ਚੋਣ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਇਸੇ ਹੀ ਉਮਰ ਦੇ ਹੋ। ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਖੇਡਣਾ ਅਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਸਕੂਲ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਸੰਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ? ਪਰ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਅਲੱਗ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਦੇ ਸਨ। So, can you answer these questions? The first question is, what kind of a student was Gandhiji? And the answer is, Gandhiji was a mediocre student. The next question is, why did Gandhiji run back home after the school closed? And the answer is, Gandhiji ran back home after his school because he was very shy. He was also afraid that his schoolmates might poke fun at him. Let us try to know more about Gandhiji.
Students, write the spellings of chair, chalk, table, cup, kettle.
Mr. Giles, the inspector of schools, had come on a visit of inspection to the school of M.K. Gandhi. He had set 5 words to write as a spelling exercise to all the students. ਸਕੂਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਇੰਸਪੈਕਟਰ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਗਾਇਲਸ ਮਹਾਤਮਾ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਦੇ ਦੌਰੇ ਤੇ ਆਏ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਪੈਲਿੰਗ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ 5 ਸ਼ਬਦ ਲਿਖਣ ਲਈ ਕਿਹਾ। Gandhiji misspelled the word kettle. The teacher tried to prompt him and wanted him to copy the spelling from the neighbor's slate, but he refused. Gandhiji ने kettle शब्द गलत लिखिया। अध्यापक ने ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਸਾਥੀ ਦੀ ਸਲੇਟ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨਕਲ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕਿਹਾ, ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਨਕਾਰ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। Children, could you imagine a boy of 12 years having such strength and wisdom not to tell a lie? It shows that right from childhood, Gandhiji had been a follower of truth. All of us should take an inspiration from the writer to always speak the truth and never adopt the unfair means. ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਓ, ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ਾ ਲਗਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ 12 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਇੰਨਾ ਸਮਝਦਾਰ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਝੂਠ ਨਾ ਬੋਲੇ? ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਬਚਪਨ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਸੱਚ ਦੇ ਪੁਜਾਰੀ ਸਨ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਲੇਖਕ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਲੈਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਦਾ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਗਲਤ ਰਾਹ ਅਖਤਿਆਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। Let us now try to answer the question related to the text discussed so far. And the question is, what did the writer misspell and what did the teacher ask him to do? And the answer is, the writer misspelled the word kettle and the teacher told him to copy it from the neighbor's slate. Yet, this incident did not in the least diminish Gandhiji's respect for his teacher. He thought anybody, however highly placed or howsoever wise, can at times be tempted to go wrong. Such was Gandhiji as a child. According to him,
to err is human. Gandhiji was by nature blind to the faults of elders. He had learnt to carry out the orders of elders, not to scan their actions.
ਮਨੁੱਖ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਪੁਤਲਾ ਹੈ। ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਪੱਖੋਂ ਹੀ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਨ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਆਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਾਲਣਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, ਨਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਾਰਵਾਈਆਂ ਤੇ ਉਂਗਲੀ ਚੁੱਕਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ।
Can you tell me, children, what does this line, "to err is human," mean? And the answer is, it means that anybody, however highly placed or however wise, can at times be tempted to go wrong. Children, as a child, everyone is taught to speak the truth, to respect the elders and to serve the parents. But it is very hard to remember them in all walks of life at all the times. So children, we should recall this incident of Gandhiji's childhood whenever we are tempted to go wrong. 2 more such incidents belonging to the same period have always clung to his memory. Here comes the second incident. ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਓ, ਬੱਚੇ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਸੱਚ ਬੋਲਣਾ, ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਆਦਰ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਪਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਿਖਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਹਰ ਸਮੇਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਹਰ ਖੇਤਰ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਲਈ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਓ, ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਲਤ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਬਚਪਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਘਟਨਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਦੋ ਹੋਰ ਅਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਘਟਨਾਵਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਰੱਖਦੀਆਂ ਹਨ, ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਿਹਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਹਨ।
Gandhiji had distaste for any kind of reading beyond storybooks. Somehow, his eyes fell on a book purchased by his father, Shravan Pitribhakti Natak, a play about Shravan's devotion to his parents.
ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਕੂਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿਲਚਸਪੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ। ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਇੱਕ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਤੇ ਪਈ ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਸੀ ਸ਼ਰਵਨ ਪਿਤਰੀ ਭਗਤੀ ਨਾਟਕਾ। ਇਹ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਸ਼ਰਵਨ ਦੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਤਾ-ਪਿਤਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਅਤੇ ਭਗਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦੀ ਸੀ।
About the same time came to the town an itinerant showman. One of the pictures he was shown was of Shravan carrying, by means of slings fitted for his shoulders, his blind parents on a pilgrimage. The book and the picture left an indelible impression on his mind. He told to himself, "Here is an example for you to copy."
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਤਮਾਸ਼ਬੀਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਆਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਰਵਣ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਦੱਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵਿਖਾਈਆਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਤਸਵੀਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਤਸਵੀਰ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਸੀ ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਰਵਣ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੋਢਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਵਹਿੰਗੀ ਚੁੱਕ ਕੇ ਉਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਨੇ ਮਾਤਾ-ਪਿਤਾ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਠਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੀਰਥ ਯਾਤਰਾ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਚਿੱਤਰ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਅਮਿੱਟ ਛਾਪ ਛੱਡੀ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਉਦਾਹਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ।
Students, a child's personality is shaped up by the type of environment he is exposed to. Since childhood, Gandhi was permitted to read good literature and watch good movies. This helped him to reinforce his existing thoughts about truth, honesty, and respect for elders. At this point, he writes about yet another exemplary personality of a true king, Harish Chandra. So let's see what impression did that incident had on his mind and heart.
A similar incident connected with another play just about this time. Gandhiji had secured his father's permission to see a play, Harish Chandra. It captured his heart. He could never be tired of seeing it. Why should not all be truthful like Harish Chandra? Was the question he asked himself day and night. To follow truth and to go through all the ordeals Harish Chandra went through was the one ideal that inspired him. Gandhiji literally believed in the story of Harish Chandra and thought of it all often made him weep.
ਇਸੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਨਾਟਕ ਹਰੀਸ਼ ਚੰਦਰ ਵੇਖਣ ਦੀ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਮੰਗ ਲਈ। ਇਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਤੱਕ ਛੂ ਗਿਆ। ਉਹ ਹਰੀਸ਼ ਚੰਦਰ ਦਾ ਨਾਟਕ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਕੇ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਤੋਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਿ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਰਾਜਾ ਹਰੀਸ਼ ਚੰਦਰ ਵਰਗਾ ਸੱਚਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ। ਸੱਚਾਈ ਦੇ ਮਾਰਗ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਰੁਕਾਵਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਿ ਰਾਜਾ ਹਰੀਸ਼ ਚੰਦਰ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਨਾਟਕ ਨੇ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੇਰਨਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਅਕਸਰ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੋ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਸਨ।
Now you can answer these questions. The first question is, what question did he ask himself day and night? And the answer is, the question he asked himself day and night was, why should not all be truthful like Harishchandra? The next question is, name the two persons whose examples moved Gandhiji very much. And the answer is, the examples of Harishchandra and Sharvana moved Gandhiji very much. Children, with this we come to an end of the journey into Gandhiji's childhood. The main incidents discussed in the chapter by Gandhiji himself indicate that the early years of his life shaped up his personality for the lifetime. Therefore, he is called Mahatma, as he kept these values alive. Now let us try to answer few more questions based on the text. Tick the correct answer. First question is, Gandhiji came back home after the school closed because he was a mediocre student, he was very shy, he did not like anyone. And the answer is, he was very shy. The next question is, Gandhiji did not copy the correct spellings because he was against copying, he was against his teacher, he was very shy. And the correct answer is, he was against copying. The next question is, the incident did not diminish the respect of the teacher from his heart because to err is human, he liked his teacher, he was afraid of his teacher. And the correct answer is, to err is human. The next question is, he did the daily lessons because he loved reading, he disliked deceiving his teacher, he wanted to be the best student. And the correct answer is, he loved reading. Read the passages and answer the questions given below, each one of them. I must have been about 7 when my father left Porbandar for Rajkot to become a member of the Rajasthani court. There I was put into a primary school, and I can well recollect those days, including the names and other particulars of the teachers who taught me. As at Porbandar, so here there was hardly anything to note about my studies. I could have been only a mediocre student. From this school, I went to the suburban school and thence to the high school, having already reached my 12th year. I do not remember having ever told a lie during this short period, either to my teachers or to my schoolmates. I used to be very shy and avoided all company. My books and my lessons were my sole companions. To be at the school at the stroke of the hour and to run back home as soon as the school closed, that was my daily habit. I literally ran back because I could not bear to talk to anybody. I was even afraid lest anyone should poke fun at me. Now answer the questions. The first one is, why did Gandhi's father go to Rajkot? And the answer is, Gandhi's father went to Rajkot to become a member of the Rajasthani court. The next question is, why did Gandhiji avoid all company? And the answer is, Gandhi avoided all company because he used to be very shy. Choose true and false statements. Gandhiji was about 7 when his father left for Rajkot. True. Gandhiji was a brilliant student. False. Complete the sentences according to the meaning of the passage. Gandhi's sole companions were dash. Gandhi's sole companions were books and his lessons. During his school days, Gandhiji never dash. During his school days, Gandhiji never told a lie. Write the meanings of the words in English. Words, meanings. Particulars, details, sole, only, recollect, remember. There is an incident which occurred at the examination during my first year at the high school and which is worth recording. Mr. Giles, the inspector of schools, had come on a visit of inspection. He had set us 5 words to write as a spelling exercise. One of the words was kettle. I had misspelt it. The teacher tried to prompt me with the point of his boot, but I would not be prompted. It was beyond me to see that he wanted me to copy the spelling from my neighbor's slate, for I had thought that the teacher was there to supervise us against copying. The result was that all the boys, except myself, were found to have spelt every word correctly. Only I had been stupid. I could never learn the art of copying. Now answer these questions. The first one is, who visited Gandhi's school and why? And the answer is, Mr. Giles, the inspector of schools, visited the school for inspection. The next question is, what could Gandhiji never learn? And the answer is, Gandhiji could never learn the art of copying. Choose true and false statements. Students were given 4 words to write as a spelling exercise. True. The teacher was there to supervise against copying. False. Fill in the blanks. The word Gandhiji misspelt was dash. And the answer is, the word Gandhiji misspelt was kettle. The next question is, All the boys except Gandhiji were found dash. And the answer is, all the boys except Gandhiji were found to have spelt every word correctly. Write the meanings of the words in English. Words, meanings. Prompted, provoked, stupid, foolish, art, skill. Dear children, I hope you must have gained a lot from this journey into the life of this great man, Mahatma Gandhi. Let us all pledge to learn at least one good quality from him. Till next time, take care.